Hello everyone, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In this episode, we will finally manage to build the new ramp going down into the coal mine, which will make it possible to basically no longer have to sacrifice any single piece of coal, and we can completely strip mine the place. We will also set up the new food production facilities, where we will take care of the meat and the egg production for the town. Near the end of the episode, we will also set up a more permanent water desalination for the town, so we are going to have a little bit more headroom in terms of water production. So anyways, it is now time to get into it. Okay, let's get started. So, in the last episode, we have started digging out this ramp going down into the coal mine. I forgot to... Oh, no, I didn't forget. I copied the old tower. That's going to be okay. Never mind. I was afraid that we didn't have the output sorting for this ramp, but we do. Okay, never mind. So, we also managed to take care of our logistical issues, so that is very good. I suppose in this episode we can at last start building the vehicle parts factories. It's been a long time coming. So, for that I think I will place in the templates and then we will sort out the actual factories. So, this looks correct in terms of spacing. Let me see. Okay, this one also looks correct. Very happy that the pipes are already in the correct position, so that's a load off my mind. Now, as for this one goes right here. Okay, so let's sort these guys out. First things first, let's take off the boss belts. Okay, so tier 3 production. Wait. Okay, wait a second. Here's the thing. We have the hydrogen belt going through the middle assembly yard, which means that we cannot have level 2 belts unless I am willing to put in some squigglies, but I am not a fan of that. So, since the tier 3 vehicle parts only require 2 ingredients, I guess they can go in the middle. So, yeah, tier 3 will be in the middle, tier 1 will be here, and tier 2 will be here. Okay, so of course I would prefer if we had 1, 2, 3, but instead we are going to have 1, 3, 2. Also, why are you carrying 33 units of salt? Oh, right, because I didn't put in a storage for these guys. Well, before we get to the vehicle parts, let me sort this one out real quick. At this point we have plenty of space for these guys, so I will put in not just 2 but 4 evaporation ponds. And we might as well take care of the chlorine. I suppose it can go here. 2 should be enough. Or if we put in 3 instead, we have the correct space, basically the same amount of space that a evaporation pond takes up, so yeah, let's just have 3. Okay, next we will need a balancer. Don't mind if I do. So priority will go towards the evaporation ponds, that is correct. So you will go ahead and, first things first, use tier 3 pipes. I would prefer if this pipe went this way. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. We can pretty much build all of this. And now, the exact reason that we have been doing this, the storages, so we will put in a tier 2 storage for the chlorine, I guess. Can you please not get in the way? Thank you. Okay. Chlorine empty all the time, please. Thank you. And the same goes for the salt. Well, these are different kinds of storages, so we can hook these together. That's going to be fine. Okay, so you are going to go for salt. Empty all the time, please. Also, please use tier 3 belts. Thank you. That's going to be a little bit better for us. Okay. That takes care of that. I suppose at this point we can get rid of these. It's going to be fine. Yeah, let's just empty this one out. Completely deliver. Thank you. That's it. The town is okay. So, what was I doing? First things first. Let's empty out this storage. So, vehicle parts. Let's start with the first one. So, iron, mechanical, and electronics. Now the iron. Well, I suppose we can simply route the iron as a boss belt where one should go on this side. And I think that's going to be okay. For that we will have to put in one of these guys. There we go, and then we will have to... Oh wait. Yeah, we have a water pipe right under the steel. Okay. I think it would be best if we had the water and the hydrogen pipe on this side of the farms instead of under the belts. After this point, the fertilizer and the water pipe will no longer continue this way, so yeah. Okay. Let me just cut these belts here and here. Okay, and we can have these pipes that I have completely demolished. Okay, that was smart. I believe it was this way. Oh wait, this one is actually level 2. There we go, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. So the hydrogen pipe will be... Yeah, this is it. That is correct, and the water pipe will go into this one, I believe. So let's put back the water pipe that I have managed to completely get rid of. Okay, so this kink here is not correct. It will have to come down one tile sooner, like this. So this water pipe will be on level 3. Yeah, I suppose we can make a turn right over there. That's going to be fine. Okay, so this pipe will turn there, duck under the ramp, and go out this way. And hook into this storage. Perfect. Okay. This error of mine has been fixed. Now we can put back all these belts. So first things first. Let's take care of the iron first. There, because we will have to route this iron belt this way, so we can have this iron belt on level ground until here for now. You will go through, right through the middle will be just fine. There we go. And as usual, you will hook into the bus belt right there. Let me guess, you will try to go around? Yes, you do. Okay, let's put in the copper and the wood first. There, and with those in, the steel belt should try to jump over. Can you please do what I want you to do? There we go. Okay, everything can go back where they were. Also, can you please use tier 3 belts? Okay, so let's make sure that we keep using tier 3 from now on. So I think we can have the iron belt. Well, I suppose you can come up to level 1 here. And then you can simply, yeah, you can come out all the way here. Then you can come down to level 0, and this will be the iron storage. So iron please, thank you. And no truck inputs or outputs please. Okay, I will build the infrastructure for this assembly yard. Okay, so that leaves the electronics and the mechanical parts. I guess the electronics... we shouldn't need a balancer because this is the only balancer that we need for that one. So yeah, I think this one can be the electronics. Electronics 1, there we go. No imports or exports. Yeah. I suppose we can do it this way. Yeah, after we are past those channels under the ramp, we can come down to level 0. Okay, that takes care of that. And now just the mechanical parts left. So you will be the mechanical parts. No exports, no imports. Now as for those, we will have to build this belt, and we will have to introduce a balancer right here. Because this is still maintenance, so this one has to be active all the time. So priority goes towards this direction, and the rest can be taken out this way. Yeah, that's going to be fine. So, as I have said, we can have this one going this way. Yeah, we can jump over, that's going to be fine. Okay, mechanical parts are taken care of. Okay, so not mechanical parts, this is going to be vehicle parts 1. This is going to be mechanical parts, no imports, no exports, please, thank you. Okay, at this point we can build these, but I don't think I will build all of them. Also, do we have medical going to the town yet? Not quite. Did we stop making the antibiotics or something? So we have plenty of sugar, that's great. This one is alright. No, it's just the production capacity. I think I will have this one boosted for now. Sure. So anyways, where was I? So as I was saying, I don't think we are going to have all of these active. I think I will have 2 of them for now, and that will take off how many workers? All of them, which means we can have, I suppose, this district upgraded. That should still give us enough food, and we have corn in the town at this point. Great. Lovely. Okay. So yeah, we have plenty of food to go around, and we are using fewer farms than before. So anyways, this takes care of the tier 1 vehicle parts. Let's do tier 2 next. So this will be the tier 2 vehicle parts. I suppose... yeah, let's just build in the vehicle parts once. Right into this one. So this will be the vehicle parts 1. No imports, no exports. As usual, I will build the infrastructure first. Okay, next. Steel and glass. That is a bit more complicated than the iron. So I think I will, for now, I will have these one being taken care of by trucks, and then we will see how to deal with these at a later point. So 2 of these factories will be active, and okay, that would be fine. And once again, we are having problem with disease. Okay, 76. Can somebody please come and deliver it? Priority 1, please. We are once again struggling with logistics. I thought we have managed to fix this one. Well, I suppose the new vehicles will take care of it, but oh well. Okay, so 100B should have enough for a delivery. There we go. I want to see the consumption now that we have a flu going around. So with the flu, the consumption will be doesn't really say. I think they are combined in this case. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. So anyways, now that we have medical parts, medical supplies tools in the town, I think it's going to be fine. I will not take off the health boosting edit just yet. I think I will feel better if we have that one active. So anyways, that is okay at this point. Yeah, once the population builds back up, these will come online, so that's going to be fine. Okay, why don't we have steel in here? Okay, let's just take care of the vehicle parts production, don't get distracted. So the vehicle parts trees will be a 2-ingredient production, which means we don't need the level 2 lifts. Let's take care of those real quick. That looks okay, and we don't need this storage, and that's it. So this will be vehicle parts trees. This means that let me see, electronics 2 and vehicle parts 2. I think at this point, let me just check. Yeah, we still need a balancer for the electronics. Once again, I will build the infrastructure. Okay, so let's start with the vehicle parts tools. So this will be fed back. I suppose this way will be okay. Sure, and you will feed into this storage, which means we can have the electronics. Well, I suppose to make sure that we don't block the entrance to this channel in the middle, I think I will have this one cut back a little bit longer, and we will have this flat balancer on level 1 up here. So you will go up into the balancer. Let me see. Maybe a little bit longer than this. Basically, I want this one to come down and feed back into this bottom belt. Right there. And then you will hook into this one, that is correct. And then this belt will go on top of these and not block the middle channel or even this one. Okay. There we go. We can build these belts. So priority goes towards this one. There we go. So because this belt goes towards the maintenance. Okay, and that pretty much takes care of everything. Okay, we can build 2 of these assemblers, and that will pretty much ensure that we have vehicle parts being made. This one will be kept empty, and that is pretty much it. Okay, I am, well, I wouldn't say that I'm happy, but I am satisfied with this result, I guess. Okay, that means that we might as well start with producing more vehicles. So I think I will go for, yeah, hydrogen dumpers, I guess. So right now we have, let me just check. We have 25 altogether. Let's make 5 more. Sure. It might take a little bit of time to produce enough vehicle parts, but at least it is now underway. How are these? We still need to empty out the vehicle parts once. I suppose I will allow imports for this one for now. Just until the shipyard is empty. Sure. The concrete. Oh, this iron. The wood chips I will discard. That's going to be fine. Also, it seems we can upgrade the ship engine. And yeah, we have pretty much everything. Let's get going. So we cannot store the sugarcane. That's fine. I don't mind the sugarcane overproducing, so don't tell me, please. Could not take... Okay, sugarcane, that's fine. Corn harvest. Okay, this means... Okay, don't tell me if you cannot store the corn here or here, that's fine. That's great, and we don't have enough coal. Now that's a bit of more of a problem. You guys should still be able to go down this way. Except you cannot go through here, okay. Well, I think at this point the best thing we can do is to speed up the ramp. Digging, yeah, let's just rescue these guys. And let's make sure that this ramp gets dug out fast. Also, we can rescue these guys so they can at least deliver the coal. Thank you, and at this point this tower is no longer needed. You can be demolished. Which means we will have to add all those excavators into this tower as well as the dumping trucks. 12 of them to be exact, and that's it. Okay, I suppose I will give this one the order to focus on dirt. Where are these excavators? Right here. So you will focus on rock and the rest will focus on coal. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a long journey for these guys, but oh well. I think we are going to survive because we have plenty of coal in the power generator, the power plant I mean, so yeah, that's going to be okay. Also, it seems I didn't set up the priorities for these yet. Yeah, this one priority 8, so this one has to be 9 and 10. Okay, so no compatible... that's fine. We just need to make sure that these guys can accept outside deliveries, at least one of them. Next, okay, so this one will be taken care of relatively soon. And there are some mining designations outside mining areas. That is okay. Let me sort this one out real quick. So we will start digging into the coal mine right here. And at this point, I don't mind digging out all these slopes, so we can basically go all the way to the edge. Yes, that looks correct. We can basically do this, and since these excavators will focus on coal, they should stop digging out the areas that are no longer having coal, basically. Okay, unfortunately we can only really fit a couple excavators in here, but that's going to be plenty enough. Okay, now it's just a matter of time. We will introduce quite a bit of dirt and rock into the logistical network, unfortunately. But we will only have to do this one time. So might as well get it out of the way. Also, what are we using? I thought I stopped this one, but apparently not. What else are we using this for? The health booster. Can we take that off now? So medical 2. I think we are producing enough. We don't have diseases going around 24/7, so I think we are going to have enough of these being produced. I think I will take off one of these health boosters. Oh wait, that took off both of them. Let's leave one of them active. And then we have the overload edicts. I think I will leave those on. Well, maybe one of them. The cheaper one, of course. And then the contract is just 0.7, so that's not even 1 point. The oil rig, well, that's a big one. Now, let's see. It seems we don't have enough water in the town. Can we please have coal in here as soon as we are done digging down? Not long for now. We are almost there. Okay, in the meantime, I think I will take care of the animal farms. So as we have established, 4 of these farms will be plenty enough to take care of the town. So I think I will have these guys here. Yeah, relatively close to the farms. And this area is not really going to be used for anything. Yeah. So you guys can go in here for now. I suppose, yeah, I can set up the same kind of animal feed. So we will need a mixer, I believe. Yeah, might as well go for a tier 2 mixer. So tier 2 mixer will go in here. We don't need to have liquid inputs for this one. There we go. So animal feed, please, from corn. Great, and then we are going to have, of course, a water storage. Yeah, let's just go for a tier 2. Okay, these can be built right away. So next we can put in a corn storage. Let me just put in, yeah, tier 2 access, I guess. So corn, please. But this one will be fed by belts, so no inputs. Well, I suppose we can have some imports. Just in case. For now, we will simply use these. You will run right under these water pipes into this one. Yeah, trucks can still go around, that's going to be alright. Now, as for the water, you will of course come from this pipe. Okay, at this point we can pretty much demolish the old farms and move the chickens out. So remove all and delete. Remove all and delete. Remove all and delete. And remove all and delete. Did we move them over correctly? Yes, 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 and yes. Okay. I will get rid of these. Yeah, we can get rid of these pipes at this point. That's going to be fine. And the only thing left are the food processors. So these guys can go away. Thank you very much. The water can be emptied out. This one can be dumped. Yeah, this can be moved as well. Just move everything out, please. Okay, so previously we had 2 food processors, so that is all I'm going to put in. What is your problem? No food. That's fine. Here it comes. Also, can you please go for tier 3 belts? I would appreciate it. Okay. That will take care of that. Okay, now the food processors. I think here is the most logical place. So, food processors right here. Inputs this side, outputs on this side. Now this time around I will not neglect adding the output storages like I did before. So we are going to have a meat trimming storage here and a meat storage right here. This is not exactly the most elegant setup that I have ever built. Do I really want to mess with lifts for just for this. We don't really have to. We can simply come up to level 1 here and then come down. Can we route the meat? No, we can't. But if we start here, then it should be okay. There we go. A tiny bit better than it was before. Okay. You guys go ahead and... Okay. So this one will require water, of course. Yeah, we can just feed it from this storage. That's going to be fine. Can we go over the food, the farms? On this side, I suppose, but let's just go this way. So, level 2, this way. That's going to be alright. So that's the water input. That's great. And now we will need, of course, the chicken carcasses. And then the salt. It is very small amount, so a small storage will be plenty enough. How do we deal with this? I suppose we can have this belt elevated. So here and then come down. Which means we can feed it in this way. That's going to be fine. Yeah, I suppose we can do the same for this belt as well. So come up and then come down. Okay, so this one will store salt full, please. Okay, that will take care of the meat production. Please keep this one empty. The only thing left now are the eggs. Okay, I think I will have these on this side. Let's start going this way. So I think I'm going to have these belts on level 1. Like this, and then you can hook into this one. Can you hook into this belt? Well, I suppose this will be okay as well. Please keep this one empty, this one as well, and this one as well. Okay, I think we are pretty much where I want to be. Now, as for this one is still priority 1, so I think it's going to be more or less fine. Yeah, I think so. Now, let's see, we have some mining designation outside mining areas. It's these, that's fine. And we have reached the coal mine at this point. Great. Which means we can extend the mining area. Let's do this area first. As soon as we have this little area completely flattened out, I will designate the new area to be in line with these designations. You know what? It's going to be fine like this. Okay, so let's mine right here for now. And from now on, can all of you please focus on coal? The reason I wanted to have some of them focus on dirt and rock is to make sure that this little corner is completely mined out. Now that it is done, it is no longer necessary to have some of them doing things that we don't need them to do. Which one of you has the dirt designation? You. Okay, all of them are focusing on coal. Great. Okay, at this point I think the coal supply should come back fairly soon. Yeah, we are pretty much okay. So, let's see. Some mining designations. Yeah, let's just take care of these. I will put these back once we are in the area. That's going to be fine. Okay, it seems this ramp is collapsing a little bit. Can you guys please focus on it? Thank you. So how is the food production? The corn is not exactly the best. I think I will have this one set up to be filled up at priority 2. So this one still gets a priority over the town. I think that's going to be okay. Now as for the meat, it is relatively close to the town, but we don't have the final farms, and I don't think this is a final setup either, so I don't really want to start belting the meat into the town just yet. I think it can wait for now. And as it turns out, we don't have medical supplies once again. Yeah, I think it's all down to the antibiotic production. How can we make that one better? So the antibiotic production, this production will finish in a second. Yeah, you know what? Let's just have it boosted. Okay, now that we are in the coal mine, I think we should be okay on the rock deliveries. Sooner or later we will have pure coal coming out of here, so I think that will take care of the logistical issues. Also, I think it is now time to start digging down into the sand mine. Yeah, I don't want to wait for this little corner to be dug out. It's mostly rock anyway, so yeah, let's just stop. We can start digging into this pit right here. I think I will go down 5 levels as usual. So there we go. But of course, I will not go anywhere close to the shore. I don't want to risk collapsing the... I mean, not collapsing, but flooding the mining pit. I think this should be... well, maybe this is a little bit risky. I think this should be okay. Maybe this way. Yeah, this one makes me feel better. Okay. This should also make sure that we have sand coming out instead of rock and dirt as well. That's great. And once again, we don't have enough hydrogen. Okay, I don't think we have enough steam, mostly because of this. That should be fixed as soon as we have enough coal to go around. The problem right now is that every single piece of coal that we dig out goes on this little bus. But as soon as it backs out completely, it should sort itself out. Yeah, you know what? I will build a... well, I don't think we can really do that. Never mind. This one is backed up. This one is almost full. And this one is full. Okay, so as soon as this storage is completely full, this belt will stop and the coal bus will start backing up. Yeah, might as well wait for it and see what happens. So it is now full. There we go. This coal line stopped. Perfect. It is backing up, which means that the main storage is filling up. Okay. The trucks will be able to take care of it now from now on. And at this point we have pretty much pure coal coming out of the coal pit. Okay, that was a bit of a gamble, but I think it worked out in the end. Can somebody please take care of these? Can you please focus on dirt, I guess? Yeah, there we go. I want to be extra sure that we keep this ramp as free as possible. No, please focus on rock next. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now you can go back to digging coal. Okay, so from now on, if we need to go a little bit deeper, we can dig 5 levels more down and dig another channel going into the coal pit. And speaking of the coal pit, yeah, we have plenty of coal still to go before we reach the bottom. I am very happy to see that. So let me take a look at the different notifications. So we have, okay, the coal storage should start filling up now. Yeah, it is almost halfway done. Some mining designations, that's fine, it's just a coal pit. Hydrogen storage, it is a little bit concerning. But now that we have coal, I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, let's just give it some time. And this one cannot reach designation. Okay, can you... Okay, we will have to rescue this guy, unfortunately. It managed to dig itself a ramp that it can't navigate. Oh well. Please keep focusing on sand. Okay, and it seems that the 5 trucks that we have ordered are now in business. I guess that means that our vehicle parts production is pretty good at this point. Okay. I suppose we might as well order a couple more. So we have 30 of these guys right now. Yeah, let's just order 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thankfully, these 3 farms are pretty good at this point. They are more than capable of satisfying our needs. What about this iron mine? Okay, we don't need to dig here. Well, I suppose this one can be taken off as well. Oh, right. The gold. I have been way too comfortable with trading for this gold. Maybe we should stop, because I would like to have this diesel going towards cracking, if at all possible. Anyways, let's take a look at the hydrogen production. So, hydrogen production, I think is starting to come back up. Yeah, we have a very slight trending up, so I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, it will take a bit of time for this to catch up. We can actually make this one a bigger storage, so we can have more trucks delivering the coal. So the supply will be a little bit more continuous. Yeah, I don't mind big trucks not being able to navigate there, that's fine. Well, I suppose we can help them out by lowering this pipe and removing the ramp. Okay, and now it should be accessible for the big guys. At least theoretically. Maybe. Yeah, from this side it's accessible. Okay. Now, we did research the tier 4 cargo docks, so I suppose we can upgrade this one. Might as well. I want to have the balancing situation be the correct one. So we can put in 2 more fluid storages there, and we can have, let me say, 3 tiles away. So this one will go here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be like this, and we can snip off these ends. And if all goes well, this should line up. There we go, perfect. And this ship will be a little bit longer from now on. I guess it goes off to be replaced. Yeah, there we go. And here comes the longer version. Lovely. I suppose we can do the same for this, but I think it's going to be okay. Oh, right. I completely forgot. We need to sort out the town water supply. Okay, for that I think I will build a completely new desalination plant. So I will delete all this. We don't have enough water going anyway, so might as well build it from scratch. And I think we should have just enough time to do this real quick. Yeah, I deleted the beacon. I don't think we need the beacon anymore. So, first things first, let's put in these first. I want this to be as close to the edge as possible. Yeah, it has to be here. Okay. Now, of course, these pipes are no longer possible because they don't have the pillars, but if we rebuild them from scratch, it should be okay. I believe it was level 2, right? Right. Okay, so that takes care of these. Once again, we will need 2 boilers. One and 2. Okay, as usual, these pipes will go into this one. That's fine. Okay, as usual, they will get a dedicated water buffer storage here and a tier 2 coal storage here. Preferably at priority 1, please. So these can be built right away. Oh, right. This water storage is actually facing the wrong way. Also, please, you can do the call. Okay, and that takes care of the water. As usual, we will need a tiny bit of water to kickstart. That's going to be fine. Let me just copy paste the... Oh, right, I didn't put in the extra dumping for the brine. There we go, and now we can copy paste this one. I believe these pipes have to go this way. Okay, let's make sure that we line things up. There we go. So the brine will go this way. Yeah, the pipes seems to be going the correct way. There we go. So these hook into each other. Great, and now we just need to take care of the water outputs. So, as usual, we are going to have a balancer. Pipe balancer goes right here. One of these will feed back into this water storage with priority, please. And we are going to have the outputs. Okay, never mind. As it turns out, this balancer have to be here instead. Okay, so once again, balancer priority goes towards this storage. Yeah, this one can go in this way. 3 of these will feed in this way, and the other 4 will go into this one. because if you remember, we have to split the output into two big pipes. Okay, so I suppose this pipe can go into this one, and this one can go into this one. Okay, the only thing left now is to take care of the sewage output, which is right now 221. Divided by 60, that's at least 4 dumps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. But instead of brine, you will deal with the wastewater. Okay. You can come out this way, leaving enough space for the next one. And if all goes well, that should pretty much take care of everything for us. There we go. The town now has enough water and enough sewage output. That is quite a bit of piping, but I think it looks kind of nice. So anyways, I think we can pretty much cut the episode right here because we are now way over time. I think I will put in just one placeholder pipe for now. Terminate it right here, just so we have some indication not to build over there. So yeah, I think I am pretty happy with this. Can I put in a ramp just in case? I don't think so, but no, it's way too wide. No, it's impossible. That's fine. So anyways, I think I will cut the episode right here, as I have said, because we are way over time. So I think all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you a 1 week and ad-free early access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.